All right, good morning, everybody, and welcome back to yet another episode of Let's Play Plants vs. Zombies. I barely survived the last episode, and it's about to get worse, but on the bright side, Mark is still here.
Yo!
Oh my god. Dude, that was so bad, the last one, and this is going to be even worse.
Just
But
the fact that it's nighttime already scares me.
it's not so bad. It's more just like sun doesn't come down. So it's more of just that. But
Oh, yeah.
well, I guess, but honestly, it's really not so bad. All right, I think that should cover it. I'm going to see if I need anything else after. All right, let's get this started. Oh, and zombies come out of those graves.
Oh, wonderful.
But here's the good thing. You see this little plant right here? No sun cost.
Mhm.
So as long as it recharges, I can just keep planting it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, this really isn't so bad, honestly. It's just towards those later parts, it's going to get bad. Dude, you know what was one of those fun adventures from college
What?
that we had? Remember the time that we drove 4 hours to go to another school's initiation, and we took your mom's van and we had the domino sign on the top of the car?
Oh, my God. I forgot about that.
Dude, that was iconic. Like, we all packed into Mark's mom's old minivan, and he was working for Domino's at the time, and he had the car sign in the car. We're like, put it on top.
That was an immediate, yes, we have to do this.
So we drove 4 hours with it all the way, and then we had it on the whole way back. It was
I
great.
seriously forgot that I had it in the car at the time. So when we started loading everything up, I was like, oh, I have the domino sign.
I mean, I'll be honest, that's one pizza I've just never gotten into. I don't care for it, and my wife gives me so
that's
much.
fair.
My wife gives me shit about it because that's one of her favorite like chain pizza, and I'm like, why?
Look, like, I love Domino's, but there's just so much better pizza out there.
I mean, we always took some pretty good road trips. That was definitely one of the better ones, just because of the
Yeah.
domino sign. I mean, but we had my fraternal big brother with us, and like, he's not fun to have around.
No.
No, that guy was not fun at all. I still remember when he got expelled from the fraternity, when he actually expelled himself, and I asked him why. I'm like, dude, you owe me at least an explanation. He just goes, the world's ending.
That was the only explanation, too.
And so he went through like this heavy Catholicism stuff about how we worship false gods and stuff. And I'm like, buddy, we don't even worship true gods.
Dude, guy was absolutely insane.
I mean, he was insane. I think he was on a lot of drugs at that time, though.
He had to have been.
That guy was insane. Like, I barely saw him the entire pledge process. I saw him one time, like at the beginning, where he took me to lunch at Chili's, and the only conversation he initiated was he just asked me like how big my dick was.
I felt bad for you throughout our entire process because of that.
I remember when I went for pledge, and I'm like, I'd be fine with anybody as my big brother except him, and then they stuck me with him, and I'm like, you bastards.
They did you dirty. Absolutely did you dirty.
Well, to be fair, they didn't want me in the fraternity from the beginning. Like, they made that very clear the entire time. And you know what? That's okay, because I gained nothing from that except for like a couple of people.
We got some good friends from it. That's
got
about
some-
it. That's all we wanted.
We got some good memories, like the time we went on all those camping trips.
Oh, bro, camping trips were so much fun.
Yeah,
like the
but that-
time, I don't know if you were still, I think you were still there. This might have been one of your last years, whenever it was up in Eunice at Ben's camp, and I had just got off of a late night shift, and I'm driving up there. I get to right outside of Lafayette, and my tire just decides I want to explode.
No, I remember that. That was when that was the line after us, so we were still in.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That was the curtain.
The curtain. And you know what? The curtain had a long legacy of hazing allegations and just general not happy.
Yeah,
Good times, good times.
definitely good times though.
It was, but the camping trips were always fun. And the I remember we'd always pile into my car. You had a Batman mask at one point. I think that was Taylor's Batman mask though.
It was Taylor's, and he ended up giving it to me
That was a good mask.
because of that. Corey still has that picture.
He still does.
Yes, he actually sent it to me the other day.
Good times. I still remember like I do remember like I did not like the cabin we were staying in because we stayed in our buddy Logan's cabin in the middle of the woods, and quite literally, if you go there at night, the cabin looks like the last place you're gonna sleep at.
It looks like it's from that movie, The Cabin in the Woods.
Yeah, like you ever seen the movie Wrong Turn? That's where we were staying at.
Yeah, pretty much.
By the way, Wrong Turn is an absolutely criminally underrated horror film. That movie scared the ever living shit out of me as a kid. Not to mention the fact that we like live. My parents' house was like in front of a whole stretch of woods, so I mean, you already
Yeah,
knew I was terrified.
That was definitely going to scar you.
Oh, it 100% scarred me. Like that was a horrifying show. But I mean, we'd always stay. I did not like staying in that cabin, mostly because of the bugs. I did not like the bugs.
Yeah.
It was full of spiders. Like, and then once I saw that giant spider just chilling, I'm like, I'm gonna sleep.
Oh,
in the
you were
car.
done.
Fuck y'all. I don't like bugs. That's my big thing. Butters does not fucking like bugs at all.
Didn't you actually end up sleeping in your car that night?
I slept in a Roby's car that night for sure because there was one I didn't drive for, and I slept in the car.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
I also remember, Kyle got super drunk at one of those, and he used a chair as a blanket. I do remember that.
Dude, I just walk in and see Kyle covering himself with the chair.
He was so done. Like that chair hit him, and he's like, "The chair is warm."
Yeah, that was when Taylor brought moonshine to the camp.
Oh God, that was a night that we died. But that actually wasn't the worst. The worst one they had was when Logan bought that
effing cucumber.
Fucking cucumber infused vodka. And you know what? My buddy Arcane's gonna be in the chat saying, "Hey, that sounds delicious." Yeah, because you have controversial food takes. Shut up. That was awful. That was the worst drink I've ever had. First time I've ever thrown up from drinking, and I wasn't even drunk. It was just so disgusting.
That vodka was worse than the Blue Lightning moonshine.
The Blue Lightning was just strong. That was the main thing. The Blue Lightning was just strong.
Yeah, that was one of those, yes, brush your teeth immediately after or your teeth will rot.
Yeah, that was fucking awful. I don't know whose idea it was to get that, but fuck them. That
Logan.
was awful. Fuck them. That was awful. That was sincerely awful. Yeah, I think this will actually be a. You know what? I feel like I'm gonna need this.
Just for the lawnmower guy.
No, not the lawnmower guy. They have a digger zombie. He'll go under you.
Oh, I didn't even see him.
Yeah, he digs under from here, goes all the way to the back, and he just eats it from the back.
I'm gonna keep.
I knew what I was saying when I said that too.
I'm gonna keep my mouth shut.
I'm not. That was funny. All right, and now I'm gonna start playing gloom shrooms. Gloom shrooms are the absolute best in the game. Like they're so powerful.
Big strong.
They really are. Like people that speedrun this game, their favorite plant is the gloom shroom.
I mean, I can see why.
I mean, like they hit a full 360 of attack, and they're just really powerful. All right, if I can just get my pumpkin back up so I can plant another one of those and get it, I think I'll feel better. All right, there we go.
Yeah, and I don't know if you remember the time we went to the cabin, and this was after me and my girlfriend at the time had broke up. I got messed
Which
up.
girlfriend at the time?
That was Meg.
Oh God, yeah, I remember that.
This is after the first time me and her broke up.
Oh yeah.
dude, I got so messed up, and it's like I walked outside and it was cool outside, and I just went into this trance.
I do remember that.
I
Like,
feel
you
like
were
everyone
not.
was worried about me.
Yeah, I would sit outside with you for a little bit because I'm like, buddy, you ain't good. That was definitely a rough time, but I mean, you're doing
Hey,
so
look,
much better now. Like, you really are.
exactly.
Yeah,
This is
like,
such a good place right now.
oh yeah, like Caitlin, like my wife and I were actually talking about that today. Like, we were talking about that, and I was like, his wife is just so much better in every aspect. Like,
Facts.
it's not even a competition. Like, dude, she's the best.
I couldn't have asked for someone better.
No, like she matches your energy just so well. Like, it's great. And fuck you, catapult. There we go. So we have to put those. So when we put those magnets out, the guys that dig underground, they it pulls apart all their metal, so they can't dig anymore.
Oh, nice.
Oh shit! 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 Shit!
Protect the magnet.
Yeah, we gotta have to. But thankfully, we got like enough stuff going around that it's not. Oh, there we go. Honestly, this one's going by pretty easy, but it's just going to depend on like what comes in the later stages. Ah, shit, I lost one. That's okay. Nah, man, those camping trips are always the best. And I remember we got uninvited from them when we skipped that one concert. One time
Oh,
we...
bruh. That was so stupid.
That was... he ran him over, you bitch. I should have seen that. I should have. That was my fault. I should have seen that. I should have seen it coming. The problem is with
You
no
got another one
sun.
at the top.
The problem, I had something planted up there, thankfully. The problem is that without any sun coming down, you're pretty much just relying on whatever plants like you get.
Yeah.
That's the part that really kind of sucks. But I'm thinking of like cutting these out right here and putting more of those, or putting something else.
You gotta put the gloom shrooms.
I have enough going right now that I should be okay. It's just okay. There we go. And we're gonna. Oh, I lost my sunshine. Okay, that I actually need. But on the bright side, we're halfway done. No, we skipped a concert for the fraternity because they actually kind of fucked us. I feel. I personally feel we got wronged. I personally
It was
feel
all. We definitely were. It was all. If you weren't in this clique, then you weren't really accepted. I was in the clique, but I was standing by you guys. I was like, nah, these are like the homies right here.
I wasn't in the clique. I was in nobody's clique. They tried to expel me so many times when I was in the fraternity. They really were trying to get me kicked out.
Yeah, I'm kind of happy I got out when I did, but.
And you know what's the funny thing that nobody really recognizes? The fact that they tried to kick me out just so many times, and yet how many times did my bank account save the fraternity from financial ruin?
Several times.
Like, they were really relying on my wallet at that point.
The crazy thing is these new guys that are in now, they're honestly great. They actually, I've had a couple of them call me just to check on me. I was like, damn.
That is
like
nice.
These guys.
I can believe that they're good people, but I'm also at a point where I've met every person I need to meet for the rest of my life. So it's like, nah, I don't need them.
No, that's fair.
I've met too many people. I'm still looking to get rid of a few of them in general. I don't need to meet more. On the bright side, no digger zombies in this one.
Oh, thank the Lord.
However, we have football players, which are worse.
We gotta fuck them up.
On the bright side, Gloomshroom should be able to take them down. Like, I'm not really worried about it.
Gloomshroom, the goat.
Yep, there we go. See what I mean? Already down. Now, the Gloomshrooms really are, like, that is doing so much damage that's not even really being, like, looked at. Okay.
Come on, Gloomshrooms.
Okay, I'm just going to take him out. I'm going to hypnotize him and have him go after the others. Yeah, like, dude, This game gets intense. Like, I know you've never really played this game, but it gets fucking intense.
Dude, you aren't lying. Like, I'm actually really into this.
It's so good. Like, this is. I just figured out to play this game on a whim, just because I saw someone on Games Done Quick speed running it, and I'm like, well, shit. Now I want to play it again.
Yeah, it was honestly a really good idea.
It was like, and it really was. Like, this is such a fun game in every sense of the word. Like, okay, where's the first football player at? Because I'm gonna take him out right.
Oh, there's 2 of them right
That's
there.
okay. Now there's only one. By the way, I need to throw this out there. If you play Pokemon TCG Pocket and the main thing you do is play Savali decks, you're a hoe.
Your mom's a hoe.
Your mom is 100% a hoe. Like, I am legitimately losing my mind with the amount of Savali decks that have been popping up. Like, every time I log in and I go against the... Oh, shit. I've almost realized I lost that. There you go.
Trying to help you out by keeping an eye on these, and I'm not doing a good job.
No, it's fine. I gotta watch. Like, no, like, I don't know about you, man, but like, by the way, I did build a very bullshit deck today. I really did.
Oh God.
I built Whitney's Miltank.
Oh.
Dude, it's so bad. But like, I haven't lost with it yet, just because of how bullshit it is. But Whitney's Miltank is actually as bad in TCG as she was, like, in real life. I think that's hysterical.
That was probably my least favorite gym.
It's everybody's. Like, my buddy Arcane is doing a Let's Play of Pokemon Heart Gold at this moment, and he was not feeling it. Like, whenever I do my Let's Play of that... Wait, what you said?
I said, can you blame him?
Not in the fucking slightest. Whitney is a genuine, like, just a terror.
Menace.
But I will say this, the hardest gyms I find in Pokemon for now are actually Gen 3.
I mean, that's fair.
Hoenn has some really tough gyms.
It's and very fair.
I was not expecting them to be that tough. There we go. All right, they should be good. And oh shit! Oh shit! Gone. Yep, I see it now.
Oh, and you don't have enough sunlight.
Now I do.
There you are.
That's okay. That's what I'm going to be stocking up on because we still got 4 flags left. Oh man, I'm trying to think of other stuff. You know, it was another. You know, it was a fun road trip. Actually, a fun road trip, but not a fun destination. When we went to what's it called?
Are you talking about the time we went to New Orleans?
Oh, for my birthday? That wasn't the one I was thinking of, but that one fucking sucked.
No, I know you were so mad.
I was pissed. No, I'll tell you what trip I was not feeling. When you, me, and Stone went to that river tubing place.
Oh, dude.
I had the worst time.
You hated that.
I almost died. I mean, can you blame me?
You did almost die.
Like, I did almost drown, and fucking Jared.
And you lost your, like, expensive sunglasses. Your Oakleys.
I did. Not to okay.
Rest in peace.
Is that a cherry bomb? No, that's gonna cost. Fuck. What else do I know? You know what? That'll be it.
Can I get a rest in peace, Butters Oakleys in the chat?
Not to mint. No, I'll tell you what I truly missed. It was my hat. The hat I got when we went to see that Jared Dines concert. Oh
yeah. You loved that hat.
I mean, I love the story about it. So we went to see Jared Dines perform in New Orleans with his band because a few of our friends were like the opening acts for him. And Jared Dines, his guitarist, gave me his hat, which was the band itself. Like, it was a hat of the band. And I wore that everywhere. But guess what? I fucking lost it on the river.
So sad.
That was awful. Like, that was genuinely awful. Not to mention...
that concert was so good, too.
It was. I'm trying to plan my next concert. I want to go see Cattle Decapitation in November, but You know what? I'm probably gonna go. Like, they're really good. I like me some death metal. I'm gonna go.
I mean, shoot, I can hit up Bobby and G and let them know if you want some company,
I
because they
wouldn't.
love going to concerts like that.
I wouldn't be opposed. I would not be opposed in the slightest. Dude, we're actually killing it with these gloom shrooms.
Dude, you really are.
They're so good. Like, they just make this game easy. That's the problem. Gloom shrooms make the game easy. But at the same time, I also want the game to be easy because this is getting to be too much. But no, when we went on that fucking river tubing thing, like, that was just really that. Like, we were on the water for 8 hours. I was not enjoying myself in the slightest. I really wasn't.
We were not prepared for that at all.
No.
All we brought was alcohol, not expecting it to be that long. And, like, we had no water, no food. We got lucky with some nice people.
Yeah.
Giving us some sandwiches.
But I did almost die when my tube flipped after it hit a branch, and I went under. My foot was stuck down there, and I couldn't get myself off.
Dude, when I heard that your tube flipped, I about shit myself. I was worried about you.
I was freaking, and the only person there was Jared, and he wasn't even nosy. He was drunk, and he's like, when I finally came up, he just looks. He's like, "Oh, are you okay?" And then I just flipped his tube because I said, "You know what? Fuck you." I was underwater for way too long. Fuck you. Like, I was not feeling it. That was so bad.
Yeah, that's a traumatizing experience.
It really was. Like, that was about as awful as it gets. I did not enjoy that. And what was bad was, it was your roommate, your old roommate at the time. He wanted to go again. Like,
he messaged me the other day, wondering if I wanted to go.
Really?
I'm just like, fuck, dude. He goes all the time.
He still goes?
Yes.
Oh shit! I haven't heard from him in years. To be fair, he was starting to, like, kind of bother me a little bit with some of the messages I would get.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like, I mean, I was like, I would be sleeping, and then my phone would go off, and I would just get a random message telling me to quit touching myself. Like, I'm like, why are you sending this to me at 2 in the morning? I was sleeping.
If it makes you feel better, he used to just walk into my room and say the same thing.
Yeah, kind of strange. But no, I did not enjoy that river tubing. Now the whole road trip itself with you, me, and Stone just bullshitting, that was a lot of fun. Like, I enjoyed that so much.
That was the best.
Aw, shit. I forget that if you, oh, hold on. Let me just do this. There we go. There we go. That makes it easy. Now we have 2 more left to go. I gotta make sure that's planted because, oh my god, I did not expect that to pop up. Alright. Please don't have gargantures. Fuck!
The one thing you didn't want.
Ah, fuck it. I don't care. You know what? We're gonna live. I'm gonna live. That's okay. Seize that. Bring that. There we go. There we go. Okay. Oh wait, no. I need something to. I need spike weeds. Okay, that should be about everything. Let me view my setup real quick. Okay, yeah. That's what I want. All right, last one. Let's go.
Let's go.
Dude, like, these are fucking awful. I was not expecting this to be as bad as it was, but Jesus. Like, oh my god. Actually, this one really isn't so bad compared to the last one. Like, the last one was a million times worse. This really isn't so bad.
Yeah, those gloom shrooms are, like, carrying right now.
They're the best. Like, whenever you look at speed runs, everyone, like, relies on them very, very, very heavily.
I mean, I can see why.
What I'm just worried about is when the big guy comes out because he can just smash everything. That's why I've got enough explosives to carry me through this one. But I'm trying to think of something else that we did.
At the bottom.
The New Orleans trip for my birthday was absolute bullshit, and you know it. I have never been so mad in my life. That was awful. So the little backstory behind this is for my 23rd birthday. This was 7 years ago. We went, one of our buddies was playing at a venue, into a big venue. So it was actually a big deal. He got everybody tickets. So we pile into my car. It's a bunch of us. By the way, why did we take my car?
That still makes no sense to me.
We should not
like we said, that car took us too many places that it shouldn't have.
No, like we really took that car so many places it had no business going. I don't fully understand. But anyway, what happens is we get to the place. Now, by the way, one of my buddies was in there. He's trying to navigate us. We're not going to use his government name. We're going to call him by his personality. So my friend Uncle Ruckus is... You know that's accurate, too, is the thing.
It really is.
Uncle Ruckus is fucking navigating me, and he's telling me where to go. He sends me the wrong way up a one-way. I'm like, where do I go? And then there was that, and then we get to a stoplight, and then they had that chick standing on the corner. She had no pants on, and y'all want to go yell at her?
No, he wanted to go yelling out the window.
What would happen was I put the child lock on the window because I said nobody is yelling. All of a sudden, my lights come on. Uncle Ruckus opens the door, and he just starts hanging out the door yelling at her. But then again, am I surprised? The answer is not in the fucking slightest.
Absolutely not.
So we get to the venue itself, and I got to wrap this one up because we're almost done. We get to the venue itself. We're like, all right, everybody's got their tickets. Everyone's got their IDs because the place IDs, if you got to be 21 or older, 4 of the 5 say yes, and then we just hear little Nicky go, fuck!
I left my wallet back in home.
He left his wallet an hour away back home, so we can't get in with him. And he's not the kind of person you want to leave alone. Because he's going to end up...
This is the guy that he had to bring his little brother to karate in Bayou Black, which is maybe, 20 minutes from where he lived?
About 20 minutes.
It ended up on Bourbon Street in New Orleans, which is almost 2 hours away.
Oh, shit. I'm down a gloom shroom. I didn't pack the ones to plant over it. That's okay. That's actually okay. Because now I got a space to put, cherry bombs if needed. Yeah, this will actually all work out. Yeah, so he's not good with anything. So we're like, we can't leave him by himself. Because if we do, he's going to end up in the wrong place and piss off the wrong people and get shot. It's going to happen.
Oh, absolutely.
So we just went on Bourbon Street. And I did not enjoy myself in the slightest because that's not the kind of things I enjoy. And honestly, I think you actually set us up to have a bad after night because you wanted to go to Crystal Burger.
Hey, look, I was craving the crystal.
Yeah, you were craving Crystal Burger. I never left my bathroom that night. It was an actual exorcism. It was fucking awful. Ah, shit. All right. There we go.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, that wasn't too bad. As long as I have my explosives, we're okay. But honestly, as long as at least one of those lawnmowers survives, it's okay. We've already won.
Hell yeah, brother.
Yeah, so we're bringing him. We went all over Bourbon. And this guy, not to mention, besides the fact, fuck. Come on, just eat them.
Did he eat the gravestone thing?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, God. Look at all the big guys.
That's okay. One of them's about to go down, I think. Well, my gloom shrooms are going down.
I was about to say your gloom shroom has been squished.
That's okay.
Explosion!
There we go. And And we win. Now we win.
Kill up lawnmower. Oh no. Boom!
But the moral of that story was my birthday was ruined. And this guy talks so much fucking shit.
Hey, look, the drive home was fun at least.
Yeah, but it didn't change the fact that I lost money that night.
Yeah, you really did.
I was not happy. But anyway, 2 down, 3 to go, and then it's endless mode. I'm not looking forward to this. Holy shit, I'm not looking forward to this. They get rougher. But anyway, thank y'all for tuning in to another one. Mark, it was once again an absolute pleasure having you here tonight.
Anytime.
I need a break after that one, so I'm definitely done after this.
Dude, for sure.
That was insane. But anyway, we'll see you on the next one as we take on daytime pool levels, and I'm probably going to die. So I will see y'all in the next part.
Peace.